We turn to obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. In obituary news on this Thursday morning, Mr. James Hickman, age 44, died overnight at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the funeral arrangements. Celebration of life for Janie E. Gopher, age 88, will be today at 1 p.m. from Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church in Sylacauga, with Pastor DeForest Godfrey, the eulogist. Interment in the Sylacauga Cemetery. Online condolences at communityfuneralhome.org. Community Funeral Home Sylacauga directing. In other obituary news this morning, Stephen Robinson, public viewing for Mr. Robinson, a military veteran, will be Monday, July 21st from 1 until 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home. Family hour is from 5 till 7. And the celebration of life is Tuesday, July 22nd at 11 o'clock from Mount Zion Missionary Baptist Church. And the final resting place will be Alabama National Cemetery in Montevallo. Community Funeral Home directing. Mr. Iris Dale Campbell, age 83 of Pell City, died July 14th. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, in charge of the arrangements. Janice G. Owens, age 82 of Sylacauga, died Tuesday, July 15th. She was a loving wife, mother and grandmother and great-grandmother. She was an avid volunteer at First Baptist Church in Sylacauga, and she was the spouse of Frankie Owens. And Frankie died a couple of weeks ago, and they were married 61 years. Graveside service for Janice will be Friday at 10 o'clock at Evergreen Cemetery, with Brother Trip Dixon officiating. In lieu of flowers, contribution in Janice's memory may be made to the First Baptist Church, 10 South Broadway in Sylacauga. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Dean Austin Johnson, age 47 of Sylacauga, died July 15th. Dean, a graduate of Nashville Auto Diesel College, before going into the electrical business. Graveside service will be held Friday, July the 18th at Green Hill Cemetery in Childersburg, with Reverend Matt Hillier and Reverend John Woodall officiating. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. In other obituary news this morning, Rodney Wayne Gilliland, age 17 of Munford, died Saturday, July the 12th. Funeral ceremony will be held this morning at 11 a.m. from Munford Baptist Church, with John Harris officiating. Interment will follow after the service at Munford Memorial Cemetery. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega directing. Mrs. Edna Wynette Pennington, age 83 of Pell City, died July 13th. The family will receive friends at Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City this morning from 9:30 to 11, followed by a funeral service at 11. Jared Pennington will officiate the service. Interment in the St. Clair Memorial Gardens. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City directing. Mrs. Marcia Nichols Wright, age 92 of Pell City, died July 10th. Celebration of life service will be held at Pell City Senior Center at 11 a.m. Saturday, July the 19th, followed by a time of refreshments and a time of fellowship. The family kindly requests casual attire for the service. In lieu of flowers, memorial donation can be made to the Samaritan's Purse International Relief. Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City directing. A memorial service for Jennifer Ann Hughes, age 33, will be Saturday, July 19th at 2 o'clock from Radley Smith Funeral Home, with Brother Vince Lee officiating. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. And Carrie M. Green, Sr., age 79 of Sylacauga, died Friday, July the 11th. Celebration of life will be announced later. It's to be held at Shelvin Rock Baptist Church. Burial in the Shelvin Rock Baptist Church Cemetery. Carrie was retired from Georgia Marble after 47 years as a shift lead man, train operator, and heavy equipment operator. Curtis & Son Funeral Home with the funeral arrangements. These obituaries this morning brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Your Dignity Memorial Funeral Home provider is Curtis & Son Funeral Home.